Hello my friends and good morning. Welcome to a work from home winter morning in my life. I realized just this morning while I was lying in bed that I haven't filmed a morning routine in such a long time. And it is because I feel like morning routines can very easily become repetitive, but since I haven't filmed one in a while, I thought why not, let's mix things up. Maybe this will be also an extra video during December since I'm not doing Vlogmas. I don't have enough time for Vlogmas. I think I would go insane if I would try to do Vlogmas if I didn't have a morning job or if I was not a freelancer and I just had my channel. Obviously it would be easier for me, even though still I don't think that my daily life is that interesting to share. It would be so boring. That's what I think. Anyways, but if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Poppy. I live in Greece and I work as a freelance video editor and I also work as a dentist's assistant. So this morning I am not going to the dentist's office and I'm working from home. So we'll do some editing for one of my clients and also I will edit for my channel. When it comes to my freelancing and my channel, obviously, I love how I can organize my own schedule and I don't have to do my editing from this time until this time. I love having a structure, but I don't have to, run out the house and go to the bus stop and be there on time so I don't miss the bus and I'm not late for my morning job. I used to have other jobs that required commuting and required me spending a lot of hours outside of the apartment. And obviously going to the dentist's office does require that too, but it doesn't require that much commuting. I love the job. I love the doctor that I work for. And I also love my freelance job. Editing is something that I loved ever since I was a kid. And now I get to do it and earn money from it. It is something so creative and fun for me. Obviously, if you're editing for many hours, it will get tiring and you will hit that creative wall. You get what I mean. You will not feel as creative if you are editing for many hours on end. But what I'm trying to say is that my morning routine today is looking more relaxed because it is more relaxed. I don't have to run to get to the office. Today I'm just doing work from home, and work from home days, even though they can be very busy and tiring, at the same time I don't have to rush in the morning, and that's amazing. Also, we are keeping it bookish. You already know these are my current reads. I'm reading Winter Solstice and I started Bear Town last night. Dare I say, this book is already sad. Maybe not sad, but melancholic, and it has a very heavy energy. Also, it is the morning and all the trucks are driving by my apartment, so it is very loud. Maybe you can hear it, maybe not. But these are my current reads and I'm enjoying them a lot. I didn't do any reading of Bear Town this morning. I just read a couple of pages of Winter Solstice. One thing about me is that when I'm eating, so when I was having my breakfast, I cannot easily read at the same time a physical book. I cannot do it. I cannot do everything at once. Holding my food and holding the book. I cannot do it. It's not comfortable. It is easy when I'm reading on Kindle though. So the plan for now is to make a cup of coffee. Also, a huge part of my mornings is always music. I listen to music when I am preparing to go to work, when I am on the bus, and now while I was taking a shower, while I was getting ready, I was listening to music. And now when I'm gonna make my coffee, I'm gonna listen to some music. Music is a huge part of my life and definitely a part of my morning routine as well. So we will make coffee and we will sit down to start editing. I will wrap up editing for one of my clients and then I will start my editing because hopefully today I will upload a video. We will see. It would be ideal. I used to have a specific schedule, but now I think that I have messed it up. I think I was uploading every Saturday, but now I am uploading whenever I have a video ready. Hope that's not annoying. So let's head to the kitchen. Let's make a cup of coffee and let's sit down to start editing. Okay, we're keeping it real for this winter morning routine. The robe is back on because I feel cold. My hair is doing whatever. I just finished editing for my client. So now I will make lunch. I will prepare lunch. It is not lunchtime, but once it is lunchtime and I will be starving, I won't have anything to eat and I cannot start cooking then. So we'll start cooking from now. I will make a vegetable soup. I also have some chicken in the fridge, so we'll have that for lunch. So before I jump into my editing, I will prepare the lunch and then I will continue. Also, I need to take a little break at some point. I mean, cooking is technically a break from editing, but it doesn't feel like a break. It doesn't feel like a break because I don't like cooking. Cooking is a chore that I don't like. I hate it. Also, I turned off the Christmas lights to allow them to rest. Yes, I do that. I cannot leave my Christmas lights on the entire night and the entire day. I turn them off for a few hours in the day for them to cool down, cool off, and then I light them up again. But I do need to take breaks when I'm editing because my head starts to hurt and my eyes start to hurt if I sit in front of the laptop for many hours. And I feel a headache is coming. I can feel it. So overstimulated. I had the kitchen hood on for over an hour since I was cooking. I was trying to listen to the footage while I was editing with my headphones. Plus I had my windows open because when I am boiling stuff, you know, I was making a soup, so a lot of boiling was happening. The apartment gets very humid and my neighborhood is so loud, so the overstimulation is through the roof. I feel like I could take a nap, but it's not time for a nap and I never take naps. So I will take a break. I had my lunch. The soup was great. And I will take a break from editing to read a little bit of my books. I don't know which book I will continue. Probably Winter Solstice, because I want to make more progress in it. So we'll read some of that, relax my brain, make it feel quiet again, and then I will continue my editing. And I can continue editing until I finish the video. And since I want to upload this one today, I will stop editing once I am done with the video. So I don't know how many hours it will take. Maybe 2 more hours, 3. But I will read a few pages first to help my brain relax. And I will finish drinking my coffee, which is so cold. But I still have some of it left. Because I am the type of person who drinks their coffee for hours and hours and hours. And drink it very slowly so I won't get an anxiety attack from the caffeine. Okay, let's read. Honestly, this book was just what I needed for my break. It instantly destimulated me, made me feel not overstimulated anymore. The characters are all so lovely to read about, and they drink tea all the time, and they have biscuits, and the setting's cozy, and everybody's going through things, tough things, but the entire essence of the book is not sad or heavy. It feels absolutely heartwarming and wholesome. That's how I can explain it. So I will read a couple more pages of it and I will sit back down to continue editing. But I think that I should wrap up this morning routine because it is a morning routine and I have been filming it for hours and we're now well into noon. It's not morning anymore. But I don't like uploading super short videos and I wanted to include a little bit of my break, my cooking into this video, so I could perhaps make it longer than 5 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed my winter morning routine. Let me know down in the comments one step that you never skip from your morning routine, a step that is absolutely necessary and crucial for you. Let me know down in the comments. If you have reached this part of the video, comment down below the little coffee emoji, the coffee mug, and thank you all so much for being here. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye friends!